I'm making a park building series, and I don't really know what else to say. I don't really have a planned intro for this. I really hope y'all enjoy it. It took me a while to get the technical difficulties worked out with, and I hope y'all enjoy. And also, if you want to name any of the dinosaurs, suggest your names in the comments. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. Me and my actual dumbass did a funny thing. So, obviously, I'm building a park, but my genius self accidentally forgot to insert the USB to the Xbox. So I was recording for like 4 minutes. Well, just like, because if you don't know, if you don't put a USB in the Xbox, like the longest you can record is like not very long. I think it's like 5 minutes. So, you know, now that the USB is in, I can record for an hour at a time before it cuts off. And yeah, that's good. But how have y'all been? I've been doing pretty good. Life has just kind of been, I don't want to say stressful, but it's been a little hectic. Hectic? Just, you know, school's ending and school is wrapping up, so, you know. Why is the flattening tool being gay? Like, come on. That's a little better. Yeah, I think that's a good size for an opener. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to name this park, but I'm going to name it something. Plan to make this video into 3 parts, and my goal for this is to have this opening area here and have it be like elevated from the rest of not from the rest of the park. And then there's going to be a giant big tour down here. That's where most of the animals are going to live. And then we can go back here, or maybe not back there, but to one of these 2 sections over here, and have some lagoons. I plan to put, you know, Megalodon in there, probably, and either Archelon or Nothosaurus, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it, if my controller would work. Yep, I think this is a big enough starting area, so we're gonna start with the arrival center, whatever it's called, I don't remember. I think I'm gonna put it back here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm being indecisive. Put it like here, because that's kind of in the middle. And then boom. And now it's there. So we move it a little forward. And then we do a circle, because I want like a little when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And then I go a little more forward. Actually, no. I'll put the tour up there. I'm going to go to the side, if I can make this straight. I can. I'm going to put 2 enclosures over here. 2 enclosures. And I'm going to put 1 aviary and 1 land. Probably put the aviary over here and put the land over on the other part. So, put the land over here. I'm just going to boom. And that's what it's going to do. So I'm going to put the tour out. Originally, actually, something kind of, I don't want to say funny, but I actually had like 3 hours of not 3 hours, like an hour and a half of recording me building a park on a different map. But then not really watched it, but I realized, damn, this park is booty cheeks. Because I just put decorations everywhere without like no rhyme or reason. And it's been a trend I've been doing in my more recent parks that I want to stop. Because I think it looks booty cheeks, and I don't like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is boom. Now I'm gonna get rid of that, or I'm going to do that, and then get rid of the middle. So boom shakalaka. I can now build off where I want. I'll do like when dinosaurs, and I'll put decorations there later. I'll probably actually put fence up now though. Put fence. I'll put the level 3 Jurassic Park. It's my favorite fence. I think it looks really nice. And yeah. I don't know how many episodes of this I'll do. I don't think I'll probably do 1 for this area and the tour. Maybe trademark. I don't know why I put the trademark at the end. That was not funny. But, like, I don't know how many episodes I'll do. I have to think about that. Like, for once, I actually have to think. I know, crazy. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't I actually have to, like, think about that for a little bit. But I'll do what I have to do, okay? So, I think what I'll do now is, like, okay, so I want to put an aviary. Okay, those are big. Put an aviary in the back, so, like, they don't have to build out, and the back would just be the aviary. Okay, that is not good. What if I put it a little more? Did the terrain fall? The terrain did not fall, actually. That's good. Ooh, what I want to try and do is get them in a line. Something like that. The problem is terrain constraints. Okay, give me a little bit. No. Give me... Did that... Ew! That is nasty! Yeah, no. That never happened. But, from what I was trying to do, I was trying to do that, maybe, and there's a police siren outside. That makes me feel... Actually, it does kind of make me feel safe. They're hopefully doing their job. Like, I live near a school zone, so it's probably just someone speeding. I doubt it's any actual crime. It's someone speeding. I think... Okay, actually, I want people to, like, not go back here. So, boom. That's the wrong rock. You know, I'll worry about that later. Okay, so I got aviary here. And then, okay. So I'll start, and then I'll put, like, I don't want to put a hotel here. I don't think a hotel should be by the start. I do want there to be a hotel somewhere, but not at the start. So, I'll put, why are terrain constraints being gay? And what I do like is actually, since I'm putting them close to the edge, I don't have to cover the back of these. Which is nice. Because I normally like trying to hide the back of the shops, but those are big. I'm actually... You know what? Yeah, I know where my enclosure will be. I'm not gonna... This isn't permanent, but like... Or actually, this part is permanent. Woke up in the alley with the gang. Okay, so my plan is just to, like, have, you know, the fence on the one side, and then have, like, planters over from here to here, so it's, like, you know, smaller. And obviously it's going to be, like, a smaller creature. I don't want people to see, like, you know, a T-Rex in there. That would be dumb. But, like, obviously I want to put probably, like, a small herbivore, or, actually... Might be Stegosaurus, actually. Yeah, if you live under if you're watching this video, you probably know what the Park Manager's Collection Pack is. They did that. It's actually a quite good pack. I actually I actually like it quite a bit. And Stegosaurus is actually... Wait, let me check the settings real quick. Game dinosaurs, herbivores don't starve, and... I'll consider having dehydration on or off. And then I'll probably put a restroom closer. But actually, what I want to do... Put a restroom right next to here. And then I'll probably... And then what I want to do is put an immunity... That's not the right thing. Wait, actually, I have to put the stuff down for the aviary real quick. Do I want a dome? No, I don't want a dome. Okay, so I got 2 of them. And then actually I have to think about what aviary creatures are going to go in there. But continuing on from what I was doing. Where are you? Guest attraction. So on this side, you know, I want there to be a couple guest attractions. Just so you know, guests are coming in the park, you know. Guests are just coming in the park, you know, obviously, and they have to, like, you know, I want like a introduction kind of. So I think I'm gonna put that there, and then that's an aquarium and probably a cinema. And yeah, I think that's good actually. I like how that's going. So I am going to... Actually, should I do the cinema? Actually, I have to think about that one. You know what, actually? I actually kind of like... I might not have the cinema. I might not. Yeah, I'm not going to have the cinema. This place is already pretty packed. But I'm going to start getting the aviary designed, so I can have a functioning aviary. I'm not going to really worry about the path so far because, this is not permanent. Path is not permanent with the aviary. So, additional and that. So, now I'm actually going to start designing the inside. I'm going to get rid of all the foliage in here. And I'm going to have to think about what creatures I want. I think this is probably going to be the only aviary in the park. So what creatures do we have? That is not the right one. I meant to put in additional bays. What creatures do we have? Actually, I'll think about that while I'm making the enclosure. So what I think I want to do is on one side have, the fish feeder and that stuff. And on the other side have rocks. So we got the fish feeder. Probably do Thanatos Dracon. Or maybe... I think I'm doing of a small... I think I want multiple pterosaurs in here just because it's my only aviary. So, yeah. I think I'm going to want multiple pterosaurs in here. My only aviary... why am I repeating myself? But, yeah. I'll put in the little one. But since this is going to be the only aviary, I think I might make a Quetz aviary if I'm, feeling... I might or might not. I don't know. Okay. So now, this little section. You know what? And then that, and... I won't put Jahalopterus in here. I love Jahalo, but I'm not putting it in here. So, I'm going to put some sand on the outside of the enclosure. Or not outside of the enclosure, outside of the pond. And then I will add... This could be like a biodome, actually. I didn't think about that. I'll make... I don't want it to be super tree. I don't want to have a lot of trees. I want to have some, obviously. But not a lot. Not a ton. I want to go with the Malta trees. Malta trees are some of my favorite in the game. So I'm just going to start placing them. I don't say willy-nilly, like I don't care. And I want to put some little foliage within, the grass, or within the plants here. Alpine is a taiga. I can actually go and do this. Yeah, I really like these plants. So I'm just... Taiga has some good bushes. So, yeah. And then I'll probably put in some tropical plants. We got the banana tree. We got the small trees. Got the banana tree. That there. 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 And there. And then I think we just put some foliage. And then, I think, over here, I don't really care that much. You're not really going to see it as a guest. So I'll just put some of those over here. And then over here, you're not really going to see it either. And I don't really know what else I could really do with this. I'll do stuff with the terrain. I'll put some slight bits of terrain paint and actually, adjust the terrain. I think that's fair. I should probably do that. The best enclosures have adjusted terrain. So I'll go around the back, just making it a little uneven so I can then smooth it out. And I quite like that. I might actually... I do want... I like the look of the rocks around the... some rocks around the water. Not a lot. Not a ton. But I do like some. And I think that's a wrap. I like this aviary. Now I have to think about what creature I want. Okay, so I'm going to put in small. I'm going to put in the 2020 Morphodon. I love that thing. Literally any skin with it is perfect. Put in probably 2 batches. 1, 2, and then I'll go to medium. And, I'm having a hard time choosing between Thanatos and Tropio. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Thanatos Dracon it is. Yeah, I want views. Thanatos Dracon just came out. I think, it's not super long since the DLC came out, so yeah, I think 3 is actually good. I'm gonna release them. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Thanatos. I do care, but like, you know, Thanatos is new. I want views. Duh. But yeah, it's more I really like spoiler for the rankings, but I really like the 2022 Dimorphodon. I think it's great and an amazing addition to the game. And
Now, you'd
Claire
think a
Deering is
mouthful of
talking.
teeth would be scary enough.
Okay,
But this
then.
animal,
Thank you, Claire
the
Deering.
Dimorphodon, actually
I
has
don't know what
2
you're
distinct
saying.
types of teeth in its jaws. And it flies. More accurately, glides.
Yeah, I actually have the volume turned off while recording. So, that's actually because I don't want my microphone to accidentally pick up any audio on the TV. So, yeah. Yeah, actually, I like that. Yeah, I like this. 3 bigger creatures, a bunch of little creatures, and some bigger ones. Okay, there we go. And now I'm going to delete this. There we go. Actually, that looks ugly. I don't need that. So, I'm gonna, like, do a straight line. That is a straight line. Hallelujah. That ain't a straight line. That's not good. And my favorite part of any park, pathing. I was gonna say said no one ever, but there are actually people who, for some reason, like pathing, which, like, good for you, I guess. I'm proud. I'm happy you like it, that part. But for me, I do not like, actually, real quick, I do not like pathing. Real quick, before, you know, I should probably move the fence back a little bit. Just in case. So I'm going to just do... Yeah, I think that should be good. And then do the same over here. Move it back a little bit. Hi, Fudgy. Are you trying to get in the room? Fudgy, I love you, but I am not having guests right now. There we go. And I have one on that side. And then one on the other side. Hallelujah. We did it. Yay. Okay, so I did that. And I like having the look of the forest from behind. And also have the forest from back here. And I'm going to remove the forest from here real quick. And yeah, I think I'm going to also get started on the mini exhibit over here. I'm going to actually... Yeah, I think it's going to be Segisaurus. I'm going to place where I want it to end. I think that's... But yeah, I think that's big enough. And I'm going to... Hi, Faith! You're opening the door. Okay, then. Hi, Faith. What are you doing? Do you want to be in a YouTube video? No, you want to sit down? Okay, Faithy, I'll let you. I'll let you sit down. Because I love you, Faithy. Shocker, I love my dog. I know. Shocking concept. Okay, so I'm going to do what I actually tried to do in a different park. Failed. Or, not a different park. But, like, when I referred to the footage that never turned out, this concept that I still really want to do that didn't work out in there is to have, like, a photo booth opportunity with the dinosaurs. And, you know, have the ability to take a picture with them. So, I'm going to do, like, 3... And this is probably painful for y'all, but I play on console. Y'all are going to make fun of me for that, but, like, I'm going to get canceled for this. I like playing on console more. And my career with this game is going to be over real soon. Like, I'm done. I'm done for good now. Bye-bye, y'all. Are you okay over there, Faith? Obviously, this is the first park I've built in a while, so I'm not going for like an Evolution Square type of park, or I guess I want to go for, obviously I want to make a good park, but like, I love her builds, but like, okay, I was going to make a joke like she has no life, but like, that's her job. Like, literally her job is playing this game. Like, that's so wild to me. Like, I know having YouTube being people's job ain't exactly like a spanking new concept, but it's like still weird to me. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of interesting that like there are people who do YouTube for a job. Okay, fence. I want to make it go like straight, like that. Wake up in the alley with the gang. I think that was good. Just gotta make it a little shorter. And then I got John Martian, I got Morgan. Okay. I will get this eventually. And I will... I want to have the diagonal. No, I don't. I'm going to get this eventually. I'm actually going to put a little... Okay, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to restart. It's going to be great. Okay, and then... This is going to be good. Yes, sir! So what my plan was... Well, okay, actually, I'm going to actually put a meat feeder there first. And I'm going to put a very, very small plot of water. Like, minuscule. Woke up with the owl. Okay, I'm going to adjust some terrain stuff. Okay, so now, tiny bit of water. Now they can drink from that. So now I'm just going to redo terrain stuff, because now it looks all out of whack. And I need to redo it. That ain't good. So we are going to just... See? Boom shakalaka. Now it's good again. And then we have that tiny patch of... I'm actually going to make that a little larger. I'm not a monster. They need water just like the rest of us. Claire Deering, or is it Odin Grady? I don't remember. One of them gets mad at you if the animals don't have proper water. I remember the lecture very harshly. I'm going to give them water to drink from. Probably it's going to look bad in the photo, but like, I don't care. Or should I just turn the water off? I'm actually just going to turn off water. Yeah, I don't like the look of the water. Dinosaur injury. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Don't dehydrate all dinosaurs. There we go. And now we... And there we go. That's perfect. And water, you're going bye-bye. Okay, water's gone. So now I can actually kind of focus on making the enclosure look good. But real quick, I don't remember what I used for a camera. I used something. I think I used the flashbang as a camera. No, I did not. I used the heat detector as a camera. I think it works quite well as a camera, actually. I like how the heat detector looks. Heat detector, where are you? There you are. Heat detector, put it like this. And, you know, a family can go in front and take a pic with the Stegosaurus. And, you know, some fun stuff like that. And Stegosaurus, I'm going to put a couple rocks in the back. Yeah, I want to put some rocks in the back. And then put some there. I can hear my dog crying. I actually meant to delete the fence. That was part of my master call me Dutch Vanderlyn because I've got a plan, John. I've been playing so much Red Dead 2 recently. Like, you do not know how much I've been playing. Like, it's probably my new favorite game. I say probably with, like, asterisks. Because, like, obviously, I think... Oh, my God. Faith, I love you, but shut up. Of course, my dogs are barking right now. Going barkity bark, bark, bark. And I shut the door on them. Okay, back at it again. Gonna actually start decorating Segisaurus enclosure with like a tree or two. I don't want that much in here. I still want people to have the ability to see it. And then boom, I think we put one there. Then we start decorating the trees in the back. I think those go well there. We put one of those, and then we go to Alpine, Taiga, I mean. Then we put one there, and then I think we're Gucci. And now we have to get Segisaurus. So yeah, Segisaurus, I'm gonna go on a little rant. Or not really a rant, but a side tangent. I like Segisaurus a lot, actually. Ever since they, like, showed it off, or not ever since, but, like, when they showed it off, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fine. But seeing it in-game and, like, move and everything, I actually think it's really cute. Like, its sounds are really good, and fuck. You did not see that. That never, ever happened. Like, I'm just going to, like, real quick. That never happened. Never happened. You did not see me accidentally release the Segisaurus out. I think everyone's made that mistake before. I would be really concerned if you haven't. Like, that's such, like, a common mistake for me. Like, I'm obviously joking. Like, it's nothing serious. I can just transport them over with a helicopter. Would have preferred if that didn't happen, but it ain't the end of the universe. Do I actually have to wait?
Asset transportation.
I actually have to wait for this. Can I put them anywhere else? Well, conveniently, I have to cut the video soon. So, like, I'm gonna probably do that now? Question mark? Oh my god, I'm done delivering the Segisaurus. Yeah, that took a while, but I'm done now, so I can actually start on the decorating and pathing and fun stuff like that. I don't care about overcrowding. This is a sandbox park. Like, I don't think people make sand... Okay, yeah, I'm cooking with this. So, yeah, I have that. That's as far as it probably go. I'll do that. Looks a little off. And then I'll do... have it go like that, and that. Or that does not look good. And that's an outline. I'm actually gonna put some more forest back here. And I'm gonna actually start decorating. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hoopty, hoopty, hoopty doo. If y'all have not... Okay, actually, I was gonna say... I doubt any of y'all get the reference. So... Because... I'm considering on making a... I'm considering on making a joke about how y'all don't have money. On the one hand, that is hella insensitive. Like, I don't know y'all's financial situations. But on the other hand, I'm not going to make a joke like that. I have standards, no matter how low they are. And my standards might not be the highest. I will agree. I make poop and fart jokes, as you can see. I'm the pinnacle of comedy, but, you know, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, really. Okay, actually, so I'm gonna start decorating right here. I'm gonna put the T-Rex statue and the Alamosaurus statue, and then when dinosaurs ruled the earth, and do that. Boom shakalaka. It looks nice. And then I'm gonna put the sign. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Then I got that. And then I'll put some foliage. Oh, wait a minute. They added spotlights. Yeah, spotlight. Which one's this? That one's the spotlight. Yes, sir. Spotlight is gonna add a lot. It's gonna help out a lot with stuff. See, now their booty is shiny. And then in the front, I'm not gonna do anything. But in the back, I'm gonna do some rocks and some other stuff. And then I'll put some trees. And I'll adjust the light colors at the end. Put the trees. I'll put one big tropical tree. And then a couple little trees over here to hide little stuff to hide hide the bush, hide the lights, we don't want guests seeing them. And actually, let me see if I can put the log in here. I know it's big enough, but I don't know if it's, if it wasn't, I wouldn't be surprised if it can't. It has a giant, way too big hitbox. Wow, it actually can fit in here. That's kind of surprising. Actually, I didn't expect it to fit. But, yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to add a couple mini rocks in the front. And then this little starting area thing should be good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom shakalaka. Looks good. I'll mess with the lights later. So over here, what I think I'm going to do... Well, actually, I'm going to do something first. I'm going to add a Spinosaurus skeleton, wherever it is. I wish... Another simple thing, I don't want to say simple. I am no game developer, so I'm not going to claim if it's simple or not. But a cool thing that I think would be neat is if they added... Can I add it? No, I can't. Never mind. What I've done before and what I like doing is putting a Spinosaurus skeleton next to the aviary. But there's no room, so I can't do that. But what I will do is put a fountain here. I want to try and get in the center, so right here. Bow, 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 bow. And then I'll put a fountain. Yeah, and obviously this is pretty, I don't want to say tiny, but it's not the largest. I think it's a good place to start with. I like that. And I'll actually make the path a little smaller. Because, if they don't see it, that's fine. Bow, 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 bow. Because I would like this video... Oh, yeah, that is nice. I would like this video to be out by the end of the weekend. And I'm recording this on Wednesday. I think that's a pretty reasonable time frame. And then in the middle, I'll put the yellow, not the yellow, the brownish path. And then I'll put that, and that, and then it should be pretty easy from here. Yeah, my last park had a lot bigger of a original guest area, and also didn't really have as many, and I think I'm better with smaller ones, because when I have, a big guest area, it's, my instinct to, cram as many, decorations as possible. Lack of facilities, suck my balls. Wow, we don't have enough facilities. Honestly, on the one hand... Okay, so things I want in Jurassic World Evolution 3. First things first, I want them to fix the damn lag. I think that is my biggest complaint. Fix the performance. The performance in this game is booty cheeks. I play on an Xbox Series X, and when I have a big park, I'm lagging. And I know Evolution Square, she makes mega detailed parks, way more than a normal person would, and she has lag too. On Giga Chad, like on a Giga Chad computer, which also, like, I wish I could afford a Giga Chad computer like that. I'm joking. I have a pretty good computer. I'm happy about the one I have. Oh, no, it deleted. No. Oh, yeah, now I'm actually kind of sad, because seniors at my high school just left today. Today was their last day, and I get out, and they messed up on the schedule, and I get out next Friday. So I have more than a week left, but I'm in America, and in my area, there's a holiday we call Memorial Day. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I'm doing like Space Odyssey music, but like I'm probably not gonna edit in Space Odyssey music. Like obviously I'm gonna like edit some stuff on this video, but overall I want this to be like, you know, more not dry, less edited. Like it's not gonna be something crazy. Like you're not gonna see crazy editing in this series. I don't have enough time to do that. Like I love y'all, but I don't got the time for that. So yeah, I ain't doing that. And then I'm gonna put another fountain over here. But what my idea is also to put brown path, a little brown path lining. So I'll put that a little farther out. Put a little bit of lining with brown path. Make it go straight. And then I'm going to fill that out. And brother, come on. I also wish they like got rid of the weird path overlap. Like it's not fun to deal with. Like I want my perfect circles to stay circles. Like come on, I don't think it's that hard. And then I'm gonna like just put a fountain here. Again, another one. Bites the dust. Bam, bam. Another one, I forgot. Oh wait, yeah, the Weird Al parody is another one rides the bus. Bam, bam, bam. Another one rides the bus. And another one down, and another one down. Another one rides the bus. But fire song, actually, it's pretty funny. Like, it's a Weird Al song. It's great. It's obviously good. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, what if I do it from over here? Yes, sir, I'm Dutch. Call me Dutch Vanderlyn because I've got a plan, John. That's been like stuff. I like music and my channel. If y'all don't know, which like I think there's probably like only one person watching at this point, but I'm making another music video. It's based off of Taylor Swift's Cruel Summer, and it's gonna be called Cruel Seas. And I think y'all already know what it's gonna be based off of. The 5th best episode of Walking with Dinosaurs, Cruel Seas. You know what? I'm doing mini ranking while I'm here. Mini ranking of Walking with Dinosaurs episodes. Worst one by a mile is Death of a Dynasty. It's the only one honestly, if it wasn't for that, Walking with Dinosaurs would be better than Walking with Beast. Because although, like, Walking with Beast, the Smilodon episode, the Paraceratherium episode, and the Australopithecus episode are better than anything in Walking with Dinosaurs. But the second episode with Basilosaurus and the first one kind of feel like rehashes of Walking with Dinosaurs. Like, it could be better. Feel like rehashes of Walking with Dinosaurs. But like, really, once they move on to Land of Giants, I think is what the episode is called. I think it's Land of Giants. probably checked out the editing and confirm. The one with Paraceratherium, it gets good. Like, that's when I think Walking with Beast gets better than Walking with Dinosaurs. The middle 3 episodes. The Paraceratherium one, Walking with Moss, Paraceratherium one, Saber Teeth, and forgot what the Australopithecus one is. But, like, y'all are gonna, like, make fun of me out of this, but it's, like, actually, those 3 episodes are the best Walking with material, I think. I love Chase By, and is Prehistoric Park considered as a Walking with spinoff? If it is, then I think Prehistoric Park is better, but, like, I actually have to look that up. Is Prehistoric Park considered a Walking with spinoff? That is actually, like, a good question. I don't know if anyone's actually thought about that. Has Day and Night Cycle been on the whole time? It has been. I never noticed. Oh well. I don't really care that much. I just think it's a little funny that Day and Night's been on, and I haven't really noticed that much. Honestly, this might actually be under an hour long, which if it is, hallelujah, I don't have to do that much editing, because I don't think I'm going to start the tour today. I think I'm going to do a separate episode for the tour, because I'm lazy. I don't want to put that much effort into it. And I'm almost done. Oh no, okay, could be worse. And then that. And then I should, hopefully, be able to fill. What if I start from here? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that. Brother, And my school has this thing called Flex, where it's basically, on Thursday, you get minus, 5 minutes to every class, and you get a study hall. But since it's getting close to the end of the year, there is no Flex, which I think is actually really dumb. Like, this is when people are going to need it the most. And, they're just not having it. I think that is a super dumb decision. They should have Flex. I am thankful that the only test I have to worry about is geometry. I hate that class, but I'm glad it's the only test I have. But I actually hate geometry. Least favorite class. It's the hardest class I've done by a mile. Next hardest class is chemistry honors, and that's actually kind of easy right now. As in, literally all I have to do is a test review, and that's it. Because so the final, my teacher, I love her. I'm not going to say her name, but if you watch this video, you know who you are. But I like her a lot. I like that, she's the type of teacher who's able to embarrass herself, for the betterment of the class. And I really think those are, some of the best teachers. I love when teachers do that for, everyone else's sake. Embarrassing themselves. I think that's a great characteristic in a teacher. I think, that's just, super nice that she's okay with embarrassing herself for us to understand a chemistry concept. And she's just also, funny. And also, okay, I hate chemistry, but I love her as a teacher. I'm gonna call her just Miss C, because we don't actually call her that, but I'm not gonna, say her legal name out. Well, actually, I do know her last name. I'm not gonna, but the point is, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna, obviously, I have to ask for permission for that. And I think she actually does know I have a YouTube channel. And thankfully, actually, she also teaches AP Chem, which I'm not doing next year. I might do it senior year, though. I'm doing AP Biology next year, which I've heard nothing about. I just know it's biology at the AP level, which if it is, it should be pretty easy then. I think it should be light work if that's what it's going to be like. And geometry. I'm not going to say my teacher's name. That would be disrespectful. I'm going to keep her identity anonymous. I want to be a good person, but she kinda sucks at teaching. I'm sorry. I'm not, you know who you are if you actually no. She has watched one video of mine. As in, funny thing, I had a geometry project. In Prehistoric Kingdom, I'm being serious. So, for a geometry project, we had to make a city layout on a piece of paper with a bunch of, compass constructions, and obviously that. But then you had to create that digitally. And I was like, you know what? I like Prehistoric Kingdom. Great game. Masterpiece. Best of the best. So, I was like, you know what? I'll make Prehistoric Kingdom. I'll make it in Prehistoric Kingdom. And I actually still think I have that save file. I've gotten I didn't really, and I got 103 on that. Because I got extra credit. Which, for creativity. Because I think I'm like the only person in the city of San Antonio who actually knows what Prehistoric Kingdom is. That's a joke, but I would not be surprised about that one bit. So, what I want to try here is I don't want it to be too decorated. But I also don't want it to have, no decorations. Because that's, a hard balance, From, what I know, it's kind of a hard balance, having too many decorations and none at all. I want it to look like, a nice park. But I also don't want it to be, because, especially on big parks, I struggle with, just shoving decorations in, which is not good. So, yeah, I think this little guest area is nice. I love the mural from the first film. I have this oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh. And also, actually, something interesting I'm doing at school he's a senior, he left, but I'm curing brain rot with the Skeleton Crew. Yes, I am curing brain rot with the Paleontology YouTube channel, the Skeleton Crew. So, basically what's happening is that one of my friends is brain rotted. He does not have a functioning mind. He is very brain rotted. So, we decided to give him some long-form content. And we decided on the Skeleton Crew. And by we, I mean some of my friends and I did, but one of my friends who watches them as well thought that's a good idea. So I turned it on, and he said, "Where's the Subway Surfer gameplay?" It was the Skeleton Crew video about the Prehistoric Marine Pack, when they talk about the Triassic Kraken. That's one of my favorite ones right there. Rewatch it. Well, okay, I don't really rewatch Skeleton Crew videos that often. I love them. I'm sorry, James Napoli, but, don't hurt my family. But, I don't rewatch Skeleton Crew videos that often. Oh my god. Trash cans. Woo! Wait, do they have garbage in them? Boo, no garbage. Brother, why is there no garbage in the garbage can? I'm joking. I don't care that much. It's a garbage can. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, so what I actually want to do is create kind of like a wall of trees, of fluffy trees, so they can see, that wall of fluffy trees, so they can see tour trucks come by and tour trucking. See, look at that, nice and secure with nature. Very efficient, as you can tell. And I'm probably just going to start putting tables and chairs around here, because I think it's looking pretty alright. I'm going to leave these fountains empty. I like them being like a centerpiece. But what I am going to do is I'm going to fill these corners up. I'm going to have... Should I fill it up with alpine? I'll fill up the rim with plants. The fluffy bush is a godsend in this game. Like, it is actually so good. I love it so much. Boom, boom. There we go. It kind of creates like a little bit of a entrance point. Boom, boom. There we go. I'll start also putting fluffy trees over here. Going all the way down. Fluffy trees. They are a godsend in this game, like I said. So, I'll probably put some chairs. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. And I'll put that in the middle. And then I'll start aligning some chairs around it. And, wow, this video might actually be under an hour. Wow. That's shocking. Skeleton Crew doesn't even know what under an hour means. Like, I love the Skeleton Crew. Like, they cured my YouTube Shorts addiction. Like, actually, I'm not joking. I don't have, I did, I think, at one point. But the point is that they are some of the, and y'all might be like, are they sponsoring you? No. But I would accept the Skeleton Crew sponsorship. I don't know how that would work, as they're a regular YouTube channel. But if you want me to sponsor y'all Skeleton Crew, I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed at all. I want your dollars, James Napoli. Okay, around this part, I think I'll put planters. These planters are surprisingly tall. And then I'll put 4 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all know that, like, one NPC in Red Dead Redemption 2 who, like, no one, like, he's like, find all my old stuff, and you explore through his house, and you, like, see stuff, and then you actually find out that he's a slave catcher, or, I mean, was a slave catcher. For the unenlightened, in America, I know a large portion of majority of my audience is not from the United States. Slave catcher is basically when the United States had slavery, you know, go out and catch slaves. It's pretty messed up. Or catch former slaves. Go up to the North. If you didn't know, the North was, you know, the North banned slavery, but the South still had it. But people from the South were still allowed to go and bring slaves who went up to the North and, like, take them back down to have them be indentured servants, which I think is dumb. Shocker, I know, shocking opinion, slavery dumb, but, like, I'm like the first person in the world to ever say that, but, like, it's true. I think slavery is for the hippies and the damn communists. I'm not getting political with this. This is what we like to call in the business a joke. In the business, we call this one a joke. Okay, so what I'm going to do, finally, to, like, finish this is put some stuff around this. This is the one with the Spinosaurus head. It's one of my favorite fountains. I love it a lot. And this video might actually be done in the next few days. Shocking. This is taking a lot shorter than I thought it would, though, which is nice, actually. I like not having to work super long on a video, especially since this one is a lot. I think this park is a lot better than the previous video park I worked on, because that sucked booty cheeks. And I don't want y'all to see it. As in, I already deleted the files, so y'all can't see it. It's gone. There's probably a way to get it back, but I don't know how to. I mean, like, I've already emptied the recycle bin and everything. They're gone. Forever. It's kind of really weird actually playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 without any sound. Like, this is actually kind of like a really weird feeling. Because, like, for recording, so nothing gets messed up, I play with sound off. And y'all are gonna make fun of me for that. They made it a lot of fun of. Like, I've already been made fun of for my liking of certain creatures. Cough, cough, Segisaurus. Cough, cough, glitch. Yeah, if you're, like, part of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 Discord, you probably know who he is. Because, like, it's kind of at this point, like, just a community of, like, consistently there's, like, 20 people who go on. Like, I don't really remember many people, like, obviously every once in a while there's, like, a new person. But, like, there aren't that many new people on there. As the game, I don't want to say it's dead. I kind of hate people saying, oh, this is a dead game. Or not Jurassic World Evolution 2 specifically, just like, oh, this game is dead just because it wasn't as popular as it used to be. Like, I hate how dead game has turned from, like, how dead game has turned to basically, this game is now as popular as it was, because, like, sorry to break the news to you, dead game means it's dead. Jurassic World Evolution 2 ain't dead, I'm sorry, like, there are people out there who I know want it to be dead, which, like, you do you, I guess. But it's far from dead. Like, still alive and kicking. Which I like that, you know, I love this game. How does this look? I have to go down to first person to see it. Yeah, actually, I quite like this. And then over here, I'll add, like, a section of table and chairs. I'll add a planter. You know what? No, I'll add those fountains here. I like the way they look. So then it's like a little water arch. Then we go out with the planters. The rock planter is my favorite. And then, boom. And then we place some chairs and some tables. Boom, 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 boom. That, I did not place it there. Boom. There we go. And honestly, I think I'm actually getting pretty close to finish. I'll put something down here. I think I'll put, like, get the planters out, and I'll put something like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'll put 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see if I can put amber back here. Ooh, it fits like a glove. There we go. That looks pretty nice. And then, and my park is already lagging. I'm turning off guest. Probably put like a little thing over here. Let me see how it looks. I probably will put like a little something over here. Probably put those, you know, just to do that, and probably put a little something over here. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Like, am I stupid? Yes, but like, that doesn't, we're not going to talk about that. I never use these planters, so I'm gonna use them. Shocker, I know. And then there we go. Place some chairs, and then I'll be done with the park, I think. Not done with the park, no. I had not finished this park in an hour. Finished with this section of the park. Sure, gotta record like an intro, but that shouldn't be super hard. Oh, wait, I have to do the lights. I'm not done. Poop. I have to do lights still. And then 1, 2, 3. I'll put Spinosaurus skull. And then there. put tables and chairs here. And then there. Then there. There. And let me look at it from the ground. Yeah. I think that's perfect, actually. I like how it looks. So, yeah, I'm going to stop the recording real quick and then do the lights. Oh my god, it's me. Back from the dead. Yeah, I'm just doing lights real quick. That's pretty much it. And when I'm done lights, I should be done with this part of the park. This was pretty fun. I haven't really built a large, well, okay, besides the failed one from a couple days back, I haven't really built a park in a while. Since, like, November, actually. Do pink. I think the purple looks good with that one. Oh, wait, I have to put stuff there. Let me do that real quick. I'll do that too, actually. Now, I get to change the lights here. I think a green and a red work. Then another green and a red. Boom. Oh, yeah, and I'll put green and green. Actually, I'll put red and red. Yeah! I like the lights. They're pretty. And then I'll put blue, 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 blue. And then I'll make these ones yellow, yellow. Make the DNA pink. And these ones purple, purple. Make this fountain light, dark blue. And then I'll put light, 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 light. Then I'll do purple, purple. Oh, actually, I like the purple on that fountain. Ooh, that looks nice. Then, for here, I'll put red, red, orange, orange, orange. That should. And here I'll put orange. That should be all the lights. I'll add a couple more things to the park. I completely forgot this area existed. I don't know how I forgot it, but I did. I'll put planters and a tree. Planter, 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 planter. I'll put a tree in the middle of those planters, if a tree can fit. Ooh, wait, actually, it fit like a glove. I'll try the Malta trees. I like the Malta ones more. Hey. Yes, sir. I fit it. Can I fit the smaller one? Well, I'll try doing that. I'll try putting it as close as I can. And then I'll place the planter back down. And then I'll place the third Malta tree. And then boom, we did it. I'm done actually with this area. That's I'll add a couple more decorations. Not a super lot, just some. Mainly just some. I think I'll add like a Spinosaurus skull here. Mainly just to fill like this little area of like nothingness. Then I think actually I'll add some chair. A chair here and here. And then here and here. And you know what? Actually, I'll add a lining so no one goes and touches the trees. Or not a full lining, but, you know, not. I like how that looks. Now I have to go back into the lights and do that again, which ain't the end of the world, actually. Do two, then I'll do green, green, and this area of the park is done, actually. That was pretty fun. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. I don't know why I said that again, but I hope, why am I saying I hope y'all enjoyed the video 3 times? But please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, you know, all that YouTuber stuff. And remember, y'all, to have a good day. Bye-bye.